Welcome, fellow seekers, to a journey through the sacred stages of spiritual evolution. From the moment of awakening, when the veil lifts and the soul begins its quest for deeper truths, to the transformative path that leads to enlightenment. These stages are not linear, but woven with mystery, growth, and inner revelations, guiding us toward the ultimate realization of the self. Awakening is the initial stage of the spiritual journey, where the soul begins to recognize that there is more to existence than meets the eye. This phase often feels like a shift in consciousness, a profound moment when life as you know it no longer feels complete. It can be triggered by significant life events like loss, profound joy, or moments of quiet clarity. During awakening, you may feel a deep yearning to question everything: your purpose, the nature of reality, and the unseen forces shaping your life. It is a time of heightened awareness, where synchronicities, intuitive insights, and a sense of interconnectedness start to emerge. However, it can also be a disorienting phase, as the frameworks and beliefs you once relied upon begin to fall away, leaving you searching for new meaning. This stage is marked by curiosity and exploration. You might feel drawn to spiritual books, practices, or communities that resonate with your inner quest. Yet awakening is not about finding definitive answers, but about opening yourself to the vastness of possibilities. It is the soul's call to step onto the path of growth, to seek deeper truths, and to embark on the transformative journey ahead. From here, the journey unfolds in stages, each building on the awakening's initial spark, guiding you closer to the ultimate truth of enlightenment. Exploration is the natural progression after awakening, a stage where the soul becomes a seeker. Fueled by newfound curiosity and a thirst for deeper understanding, this phase is all about uncovering the vast array of spiritual paths, practices, and philosophies that the world has to offer. It is an exciting yet complex time as the seeker dives into books, workshops, and communities, eager to find what resonates with their evolving inner world. In this stage, exploration is both external and internal. Externally, you may experiment with meditation, energy work, esoteric teachings, or even delve into the realms of astrology, mysticism, or the occult. Internally, you start to question and redefine long-held beliefs, observing how they align or clash with your newfound insights. This phase is marked by trial and error, where you may embrace certain practices only to later outgrow them or discover new approaches that feel more authentic. Exploration, however, is not without its challenges. It is easy to get lost in the weeds, overwhelmed by the sheer volume of information and perspectives. Conspiracy theories, paranormal phenomena, or ungrounded ideologies can sometimes lead seekers astray, leaving them with more questions than answers. Yet even these detours serve a purpose, broadening your perspective and deepening your discernment. This stage teaches patience and humility, reminding you that the spiritual journey is not about finding definitive truths, but about uncovering what resonates with your unique soul. Exploration is the seeker's laboratory, a place to try, adapt, and integrate, all while staying rooted in the understanding that the path is as important as the destination. It is the foundation upon which the deeper stages of transformation are built. Integration is the stage where exploration matures into practice and newfound spiritual insights are woven into the fabric of daily life. After the seeker has gathered knowledge, experimented with various practices, and uncovered deeper truths, this phase calls for balance and harmony. It is about applying what you've learned to align your inner beliefs with your outer actions, creating a life that reflects your spiritual values. In this stage, the soul begins to synthesize diverse teachings, merging them into a unique personal practice. You may combine meditation, prayer, rituals, or energy work into a rhythm that feels authentic and nourishing. It is a time of experimentation and refinement where you keep what resonates and release what no longer serves. Integration is not static. It evolves with you, encouraging growth as your spiritual path deepens. However, integration also brings challenges. As you begin to live in alignment with your spiritual truth, old habits, relationships, and thought patterns may resurface, testing your commitment. This is where the real work begins, embracing the lessons of the past while consciously choosing actions that reflect your highest self. Growth often comes through cycles of practicing, reflecting, and readjusting, allowing your spiritual practice to become both deeply personal and practical. One of the most profound aspects of this stage is the growing sense of inner peace and authenticity. Life begins to feel more harmonious as your spiritual journey becomes less about seeking and more about being. The integration stage invites you to embody your spiritual insights, turning them into a way of life that nurtures your soul and impacts the world around you. It is a transformative step that bridges the exploration of spirituality with the profound transformation yet to come. The dark night of the soul is a profound and often painful stage on the spiritual journey. It is a period of deep inner turmoil where everything you thought you knew about yourself, the world, and even the divine feels uncertain or lost. This phase can be triggered by a spiritual breakthrough, a life-altering event, or simply the natural progression of your growth. It is a time when the soul descends into darkness, stripping away illusions and forcing a reckoning with the shadows within. During this stage, feelings of disconnection, isolation, and despair are common. The practices and beliefs that once brought comfort may now feel hollow, leaving you to question your progress and purpose. It can feel like a backslide, but in truth, the dark night is a sacred process of purification and restructuring. It dismantles the ego, clears away attachments, and creates space for deeper transformation and understanding. This phase is not a punishment, but an invitation to surrender. It teaches you to let go of control and trust in the divine process, even when it feels like everything is falling apart. The dark night forces you to confront your fears, doubts, and unresolved wounds, allowing you to emerge with greater clarity, strength, and wisdom. Though painful, this stage is often the precursor to profound spiritual breakthroughs. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes, the soul undergoes a rebirth, ascending to a higher state of awareness and alignment. The dark night of the soul is a rite of passage, a necessary descent into the depths of your being to uncover the light that lies within. It reminds you that growth often comes through the shadows, and that the journey toward enlightenment requires embracing the full spectrum of your humanity. After the dark night, we should expect transformation and surrender, the alchemy of becoming. The stages of transformation and surrender are deeply intertwined, forming the heart of the spiritual journey's alchemical process. Transformation is the shedding of old patterns, beliefs, and identities that no longer serve your highest self. It is a time of profound personal growth where the soul steps into its true essence. This stage often feels like a rebirth, as layers of conditioning are stripped away, revealing a deeper connection to the divine within. Surrender is the complement to transformation, a letting go of the need for control and trusting in the natural flow of life. It is the recognition that the divine is not separate, but an intrinsic part of you and all existence. This stage invites you to release resistance, accept the unknown, and embrace a sense of unity with the universe. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It means opening up, allowing life to guide you toward your highest potential. Together, transformation and surrender form a sacred dance. Transformation fuels the inner work, while surrender brings peace and alignment. As you move through these stages, you discover the beauty of living authentically, harmonizing your inner growth with the greater flow of existence. It is in this union that the soul finds not only freedom, but a profound sense of purpose. The final stage of the spiritual journey is service, where the inner work you've done radiates outward, touching the lives of others. Having traversed awakening, exploration, integration, and transformation, you now feel a calling to give back, to share your wisdom, compassion, and light with the world. Service is not merely an obligation. It is a natural expression of the soul's fulfillment, a way of honoring the connection between yourself and the collective. Acts of service can take many forms: mentorship, creative endeavors, community work, or even simple acts of kindness. It is less about what you do and more about the intention behind it. True service is rooted in authenticity and love, free from ego or the need for recognition. It is a reflection of your alignment with the divine and a testament to the interconnectedness of all life. Yet service is also a new frontier for growth. The ego may re-emerge, tempting you with comparisons or expectations. This stage requires ongoing discernment and humility, ensuring that your actions stem from a place of genuine compassion. By remaining true to your spiritual values, you continue to evolve, finding joy in contributing to the greater good. In service, the spiritual journey comes full circle. You embody the lessons of awakening and enlightenment, not just for yourself, but as a guiding light for others. It is the ultimate expression of unity, where the personal and the universal merge, and the soul fulfills its sacred purpose. Through service, you become a channel for the divine, leaving an indelible mark of love and transformation on the world. If you have questions about your own journey, or if there are stages you resonate with or wish to explore further, feel free to share your thoughts. Let's connect, share insights, and support one another on this sacred path. The beauty of the spiritual journey is that it is never walked alone, and together we can illuminate the way for all seekers. Thank you for being here, and may your path be one of love, growth, and infinite light.